Hi guys, welcome back. Couldn't get my gloves on properly. Oh goodness. All right, this has got to be the last time, surely to goodness. I've changed my white paint. I think maybe the other tub had the old batch in it that was making the clouds. That was back when I contacted Global and I said, hey you guys, what's up with the white? And they replaced it for me, but I still had an old bottle of white. So maybe that's what's happened, because all 4 pours I've done today have used that same bottle of white. This is the different bottle, so please work today. I'm having a coffee. I went out, I scraped the canvas as you can see, went out, grabbed a few ingredients, came home. Actually, I mixed up new paint first so it could sit for a bit. Went out, got a few ingredients to make my Nutella baked cheesecake. It's in the oven. I've got an hour before I need to go and do anything with it. I made up the same amount of paints of each colour, but I don't think I'm going to use all this bright one, because I made up an extra black instead. It's looking a little bit thick. I like a mound, but only a little mound. That was too big. A little mound. Like when you're drizzling wet sand to make a little castle. Those little drizzles. And the trace stays on the surface for 3 seconds. Oh, I haven't got any cloths. Hang on. Wait 1 sec. I need to go and get a couple of cloths. I rinsed them out and left them in the other room next to the laundry sink. Okay, need those. Rightio, I'm using my 65-35 mix, so 65% glue, 35% water. And I've basically mixed them 50-50 to paint, except for the black, which has got less paint and extra water in it. Alrighto, let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I won't use up all of this red. Probably didn't need to make it all up, but I made it up. The red is a mixture of warm red and cool red. The yellow is a mixture of cool yellow, white, and a bit of flesh tint, which is like a light fawn colour. Try and make some Naples yellow. This red is this same one with a splash of black. Okay, so if I can't do it this time, then I don't know what's wrong with me. I was just assuming it was the white paint doing that. Alright, another gulp of coffee. Naples yellow. It's empty. I need to make another one of those. The brown is burnt sienna. I've told you about my reds, and then I've got the black and the white. Got the oil in. Still worried about this black. It looks too thick. It probably is. It's been sitting here a while. Let's add a little tiny bit more water to it. Half in that one and half in this one. Okay, please work for me. I'll do 2 layers in each cup. Here goes the rust. I've never made a baked Nutella cheesecake before. I've made plenty of baked white chocolate and raspberry cheesecakes, and I've made unbaked Nutella cheesecakes, but not a baked Nutella. So we'll see how that goes. Can't try it today though, I'll have to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday's always a good day for cheesecake, isn't it? Have I got enough yellow? I went back to the lighter brown. The dark brown with the black. Yeah, I don't know, just probably was a little dark. Now I'm not sure how I want to flip these cups, whether I want to do the flip and drags or whether I want to just sort of flip crazy madly all over the place. So I might try that. I've done lots of flip and drag, so why not change it up a little bit, hey? Oh, look at this black. You can see how it's leaving gaps. It shouldn't do that. It should just flow together like the white has. It shouldn't be leaving gaps and like staying in its little mound. So hard trying to get the right consistency sometimes with your black. And I have added an extra cup of black. Oh, that one needs more black before I put the red on the white, hey? I can see a bit of white peeking through there. Okay, here we go with the red. Excuse me. Okay. Now what will I do? Then I want to do the black again because I've just done black and then red. Maybe the brown again. You don't have to layer them exactly the same. You can change them up a bit. Have different colours next to the second layer. Might be really pretty. Having something a little bit different. Let me wipe my hands and have another drink of coffee. Okay, now some black. Did I put extra water in this black? See, it's doing the same thing. It's kind of staying raised on the surface there. Probably going to make it too thin now. How many layers of black is that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's my third layer. Just going to give this a good covering. It's not really enough to do a whole another layer of the black. Okay. Now let's go with the rust again. And then my yellow. And then the white. I think I'll leave out that last layer of the red. One will be enough. You sit over there in the naughty corner. I think one will be ample. It's a very bright colour. So after some muted colours. Okay, here we go. The yellow. And then I'll just finish off with some white. You better behave, white. I'm nearly out of white actually. And it's a problem ordering the white because I have to make sure that they're going to send me the right batch number, because I don't want the old batch that makes the clouds, I want the new batch. So it's really difficult when I go to order paint. I make them go out the back and check the batch numbers. I don't think they're very happy with that. Can you go out the back into your warehouse and check the batch numbers, please? And these are batch numbers I want. I send them numbers. They're very good though. They do the right thing by me. Not much left in this last one. I think I put a bit too much white in that first one. Got carried away. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Done like a dinner. Got my little tool. Okay, now this is where I might try something a bit different. I flip that one over, and then I might like drag it through there, and then the other one I might drag through there. What do you think? Does that sound like a good plan? Yes, let's try it. Okay, looks as if the white's behaving, kind of. The other thing too is I might have made my yellow with the old white. So that's also something that I guess potentially could have happened. And that might be why my yellow is kind of playing up a bit. Maybe. Oh, it's not going to work. I can't drag left-handedly. I'm going to have to take this one like up that way somehow. Do you like that movement? Hey, I think people are getting tired of me doing straight flip and drags. Now the other one can go there and the other one can go there, but I'll turn that one around to do there, I think. So that's the brown that's doing that. I just don't know what's going on today. I just don't know. What is the brown? Oh, what does it say on the bottle? Semi-transparent. Yes, it should be fine. I don't know. So the brown's doing what the white was doing. I wonder if it's a bad batch of glue. Guess I'll never know. Just might bring that one around here, I guess. See that? I just don't know. When I use global glue, I get that. I don't know. Confused. Just try and pour out as much of this as I can. because I'm not going for strippies. Doesn't really matter what kind of design I get. That'll do. I don't want to put any more in because it's probably going to be a little bit muddy in the cup there. So I will tilt to cover half. I like how the yellow's showing through on this one. I think this side's going to be the hardest to cover, so I'll do that side first while I've still got the most amount of paint on the surface. I'll do it quickly before the cells pop up. Am I going to like that corner? I don't know. That was that extra bit of paint that I poured out of the cup there. I don't like it. Alrighty, so definitely not my usual stripies, is it? Okay, let's torch. I know I keep going on about it, but it's just, I don't know why this is doing it. See, all that, that's doing exactly what the white was doing. All right, let's torch. Maybe I've got a bad batch of glue. Maybe there's school glue in the bottle instead of glue all. What do you reckon? Not getting anything up through this yellow. The yellow's obviously too thick. Hopefully once I start tilting I might be able to stretch that yellow out and get some cells up through it, but at the moment it's just going to be a block of yellow by the looks of it. Oops, too close. See that? Way too close. A little colony happening there. Alright, let's turn that off for a bit. Let it sit for a minute while I drink my coffee. It's gone cold. It goes cold so quick. This is so frustrating, you guys. 5 pours. Look, maybe it's something to do with the chemical reactions of these particular paints, because I've used the same colours in all 5 pours. I did change out the white, yes, but I'm still getting that weird scaling effect. See, the brown's doing it there and hasn't got any white in it. And then over here, the brown's doing it where it's got white in it. Okay. Let's finish tilting this baby. Maybe I can tip some of that brown off. just so not used to having no stripes. So I don't have to worry about keeping my lines now, do I? I need to go over here to cover this little side bit, but I want to get rid of a lot of that yellow. See, I made up that extra cup of black paint, so I've got plenty of paint to tip off. It's just doing the same thing. It's just, it's not attractive. Sorry you guys have been bored with 5 of the same videos. I just don't get it. This is good. Look at this. Look at these red cells with the yellow around them. They are really pretty. I managed to get that big brown section off. Still got the scales here, the brown scales. I'm going to have to try another pour with different colours and see if it's the colours that are doing it or something else that's doing this today. It's just too busy. Just don't like it. Alright, let me fix up my sides. I'm very disappointed in today's pours. Kept a couple of the paintings, but the others I've scrapped. Just really, really not happy with the outcome. Put a little bit of brown there. I mean, the colours are pretty together. Again, not what I wanted at all. I would actually be happier with it if I didn't get those weird scales. Now, do you like the crazy flip? Or do you prefer my flip and drags and the straight lines? Okay, it's just this last little corner here to do. Okay, that's done. Oops, no, it's not. I missed a bit. I need some yellow just there. Now I'm done. Well, what do you think? I do like this section here, like that third. That's really awesome. Still too busy though. There's another bit there that I've missed. Have I? Maybe not. No, I haven't. All right, let me get my gloves off. I'll take you down for a close-up. Oh dear, 5 bad pours in one day. I'm so over this. Maybe it's just these colours together, hey? Quite possibly. Now I think I probably didn't, well, I kind of did drag it well, the cups, and they were all over the place, different shapes, but now I've got that yellow kind of U shape there that I don't like. So then there's nothing really matching that U shape. That's just me being a bit pedantic, but... Okay, so these, look at these cells. These are amazing cells, aren't they? Look how good those cells are. But then, I've got the scales. Now focus. Got the scales. It's just so busy. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I kind of feel that I have to do another pour now just to do a good pour, because I've done 5 bad ones in a row. So, frustrating. There you go. I don't like it. You guys might like it. I don't like it. I haven't liked any of them today. I'm going to stop with this colour scheme. It's obviously not me. I can do other colours. I like those. What if I put a cream in instead of white? Maybe I can try that. Play around with the colours a little bit. Alright, I've had enough. I'm exhausted. 5 pours, 5 failed pours. I'm upset. I need a cuddle, and there's no one home, all by myself. No one to cuddle me. Oh dear, I'll go and cuddle a puppy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.